Hello, Angela, are you still waiting? I can see you said you are waiting there. How are you? Let me know if you are still if you are still there. Just help me check the photo. If it's looking very bright where I am, because I changed my background slightly today. So Angela, if you are still there, let me know. You said you are waiting. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live streaming today again. So those of you who are there, help me check the lighting to see if it's good, because it looks very bright from where I'm sitting here. Because it's getting darker here now, so sometimes feel like you need more lighting. Okay. Yeah, I think it look okay, hopefully. Right. Right. Let me ginger myself up. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live streaming. Apologies for missing the last two Saturdays. I know some of you have written, send me private emails and private messages and emails, asking me when is the live streaming coming back. So if you are there waiting, please let me know. Leave a message in the chat to let me know. While I'm waiting for that, while I'm waiting for people to join us, I'm just going to go into to copy the link. And sorry, guys, I think I might have to hello, Uju. I think I might have to use I think I will have to use my phone to read comments today, because I changed my setting. My keyboard is lower than usual. So please, those of you just join us, give me a thumbs up, as we need to create awareness. I've been away for a couple of weeks, and you know what it's like. Old habits, they say. Some people might have lost, move on to some other things, as we are also busy on YouTube Street. Yeah. So please, give the host a thumbs up. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to try and read the comments on my phone, because I've seen some people do that. I think sometimes, yes, it's easier when you already comment on a different gadget, so that you can just concentrate on talking rather than trying to bend down to look at the screen. So hello, thumbs up done. Thanks very much. Thank you, Uju, for always coming to support me. You're always on time. What do you think about the topic of today? Let me know what you think about this topic of today. It's a little bit, it's one of those ones, isn't it? So while I'm waiting for other people to join us, I'm just going to do the formal introduction. Hello, everyone. My name is Mabel, and on my channel, I'm popularly known as Auntie Mabel. And we do this live streaming every Saturday, but unfortunately, the last 2 Saturdays, I've not been able to do it due to circumstances beyond my control, which some of those who follow my channel regularly, we know some of the reasons why I couldn't do the live streaming the last 2 weeks. So if you are watching this as a playback, you're welcome to this team or family or friendship group or whatever you like to call it. But you're welcome. It's a very vibrant place. It's a place you will enjoy. Maybe you are watching this later. When the live chat is up, you'll be able to see a lot of what is going to go on in the live chat. And you also leave your comment in the comment section for me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do the needful, subscribe and join us in this up and coming group. We are not that many, but we're very good in what we do. I always have a very good audience participation, which make all these questions to keep coming back. So as usual, Luana, thank you very much for coming. You did ask me yesterday when I did a premiere video if the live streaming was going to be coming back. It's here. Okay, sorry guys, pardon me. So yeah, I've changed my background a little bit. So I hope it's still as good as ever. And I think it's a discussion that really matters, isn't it? Luana, let me know. Can you hear me very well? Is the picture quality okay? And Uju, you too? So yeah, let me actually bring up the live chat here, because that's the reason I'm using my phone. Okay, how do I bring this live chat up here? Okay. Uju has shared. Thanks, Uju, for sharing. Keeping up with Angela. Thank you for coming back. You were waiting before. Oh yeah, I can see the live chat. I'm going to be watching the live chat on my phone. Ha ha ha. All right. We can hear you and see you loud and clear. Thank you very much. Right. Yeah. I'm going to use my phone so that I don't have to be bending down to look at the keyboard or the screen. It's a bit lower than before, than what I used before. Right. So the topic is a very interesting one. It's a very interesting one. It's another dilemma that has been brought up by a subscriber for us to discuss. So I'm going to just and those of you who are ready to speak, you know the drill. I like people to come up and participate. So please, if you are there, you're able to speak. If you want to come up and keeping up with the Angela, you can come up. You are very comical on your channel, aren't you? So I don't want to, no pressure, please. If you feel able to come, please come up and talk to us. And anybody that want to put on their video face, please take the time to put on your video face so you can pop up and speak to us. So without further ado, I'm just going to quickly, I know today people might be joining a bit later, obviously knowing that I have been away for a while, and some of you already know why I've been away. Last week in particular, I lost my voice because I had a very bad cold, so there was no way I could have had a live streaming without being able to speak. Thank you very much, Mary's Lifestyle TV. Thank you for joining us. And Sonia Duruji, thank you for coming. And keeping up with Angela, thank you for coming once again. So please, I would like to encourage those of you who are YouTubers here who are not already doing live streaming, popping up on somebody's live streaming for even if it's just a voice chat, it could be a way of easing you in. I know everybody have their stream, not everybody have to do live streaming. So I'm going to quickly introduce the topic. So as you can see in the thumbnail and the title and the description, this young lady wrote me this email after the video we did when we said, you know, the one says some people are suffering in the UK, they are unable to return home. It was after that video. she sent me an email, but obviously because I couldn't do the week before, 2 weeks ago, I was on that prayer walk where I did out the video. Then after that, I did a collab video with Caro Suji. Obviously, I booked that Caro Suji's collab before the prayer walk invite came up. And I have to move her time forward to to accommodate the prayer walk. So that was why I just felt we should rather have the collab as a premiere instead of doing the live streaming, because that would have been a bit too much, overstretching myself with 3 engagements in one day. So that was the reason I didn't do that. And it was a good thing I had that prayer walk video. So when I now lost my voice last Saturday, so I was able to edit that prayer walk video, which means as those of us who are believers say, everything worked on too good. So the prayer walk video came in a timely manner. So yeah, so this young lady wrote me the video. So I was expecting to do it that Saturday, but since I couldn't do it, and last Saturday I couldn't still do it, so she has been sending me reminders to try and address it. And those of you, after you watch this video, please go to my community tab. There's a video I shared there of Dara Giselle. I'm not saying it properly. So it's a vibrant young lady who's in Nigeria who did a video of her experience with a gentleman in US who has been bothering her, who has almost become a stalker, stalking her on her channel for asking her hand in marriage, even when she, oh my goodness, I hope I'm not shouting again. Yeah. Even when she has said she doesn't, she has been very polite to the gentleman, he has still been pressurizing her. When you watch that video, it was actually this young lady who who emailed that link to that video to me to say I should share. And she just said, I should go and watch it. That the situation she's going through is similar to that. But however, this young lady is not a YouTuber. So let me just put that disclaimer that the person who wrote me this is not a YouTuber. But she actually sent me that link to that video. So that is why when I watch, after watching, I decided to put it on my community tab. Before I wasn't subscribed to that. Oh, you watched it? Okay. Uju said she watched it. Okay. So it's a good thing you watched it. So when you come up to speak, if you are able to, I always enjoy you coming to join me on my live streaming. So yeah, when you come up to speak, so you kind of have a gist of what we're talking, a kind of a background understanding of what we're talking about. So this is this young lady's story. Let me quickly go straight to the point and tell the story. As you guys know, I think sometimes I dragged the story on too long in the beginning. So let me quickly say it's a way of trying to get more people to join as well today in particular, because I didn't really do a lot of promotion on this one. I just kind of getting a bit tired pushing everybody. So but obviously a lot has been happening to me, really. So yeah. So anyway, people will always come back. They will always come back to watch it as a playback anyway. So that's why I don't worry too much. But obviously, thank you all very much. Those of you who are here who are participating in the chat, that's very helpful as well. Rather than me just talking and nobody is there to participate. So please, all of you that have just joined, give Auntie Mabel a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. James Dari, thank you for coming. If you are here already, give Auntie Mabel a thumbs up, please. Very important. Let's create a momentum, yeah, or awareness, or what they say. So this is this story. As usual, I'm not going to say the tribe this young lady is from. She's from Nigeria, because she doesn't want me to say the tribe, because that might make it easier to identify who she is, but it's very difficult to identify people anyway, as we all know. Sorry, Nigeria is a very huge country. So this is what happened. This young lady, this gentleman found her. I just have to start from where she found her. She was a bridesmaid to her cousin in her cousin's wedding about 3 or 5 years ago. So as people do, they put their wedding photos on their Facebook. Okay, as some people do. So, but this gentleman is in US. He's actually a much older gentleman. This cousin, whose Facebook page this photo of this young lady was found, attended the same school with this gentleman that's in US. So obviously they did some fundraising some years ago for their old school, alma mater, as they call it in Nigeria. So that is how they got to exchange Facebook or social media exchange with each other. So it was from this page where this old school member now saw this young lady's photo on the old schoolmate platform. He now sent a message, a DM or messenger, they call it on Facebook, to this cousin of this lady. Let's say, let me call this cousin, what do I call this young lady? Let me give her a name so it makes it easier for me. I hope I'm trying to be careful not to give any name that is on the screen here. Okay, let's say this young lady is give me a name, suggest a name for me. My head has gone. Every name that's coming to me is on the screen. So I'm trying to be careful not to give the name. Let me give a name. Okay. What name should I give her now? I don't want to just give an initial. Are you guys suggesting name to me? Becky, thank you very much, Juju. Thank you. Okay, let's call this lady Becky because I'm really careful not to give any Nigerian name. So let's call this lady Becky. So Becky, okay, let me give her age first of all. Becky is 22 years old. So when she was about 18 or thereabout, she was a bridesmaid in her cousin's wedding. So this cousin's name, let's call cousin Bernard. Cousin is Bernard. The gentleman in US who is harassing this lady now for marriage, let's call him Joseph. So when Joseph DM Bernard to get the details of the sister and was chatting and saying, oh, you know, as an old schoolmate, you easily think he has good intention. Obviously, you don't really want to close your cousins, your young cousins' chance of having a partner's chances, because obviously some of us will testify. Some of us were introduced, you know, a friend saw you and introduced you, or whatever, or a family member, through a family member. You know, we always get to know other people through family members. Okay, tell me, Becky. Tell me, Becky. Don't worry, Becky, you'll bear with us. All right, Becky. Okay. Uju has retracted because of Temi Becky. Oh, yeah. Those of you in the audience, Temi Becky, suggest a name. We'll call this our young lady. Suggest a name. Suggest an English name. I don't want it, because you might give a tribe name and might just turn out that the tribe she's from, that's the name you are giving. Oh my goodness. Oh God, I can see why I like this loud chat. Okay, Nikki, thank you. Yes, she's Nikki. So yeah, so when Joseph asked for Nikki's telephone number to get to know her, unfortunately, Bernard didn't get a chance to do his due diligence. Just assumed, oh, it was my old classmate or my old schoolmate. Let me just, and said, oh, let my small cousin, it's a very younger cousin. Joseph is actually 35. No, not Joseph. Bernard is 35. So he just assumed, and as at the time he got married, he was about 30, 31, 32. So he just assumed when Joseph asked for the little cousin who is 22 now, when he asked for her number, he just assumed that Joseph is about his own age. So, but what he didn't know, and Joseph just said, oh, I'm your old schoolmate. He didn't really give more details about himself. So it was when later. So let me just try and welcome those who have joined us recently. Pate Yegba, thank you very much. Okay, thank you for joining us. Irenose Ade, thank you for joining us. Irenose Ade. That Irenose sounds like an Edo name. Mary May TV, thank you for joining us. Thank you, all of you, for joining us. So I'm just in the beginning of the story. Those of you just joined us, please give me thumbs up and and you haven't missed much. I'm just in the preamble of the story. So initially, Nikki, as naive or whatever, oh no, this is my cousin's old schoolmate. So she let her guards down, sort of, and they got chatting. But with time, he soon realized that this guy was a bit tricky or whatever, a bit funny. There were some underlying things that started creeping up within few months of chatting that she was making her unease. First of all, he never said what his age was. When he eventually said, oh, wow, that's lovely. You really don't say, thank you very much. I'm Esan. Yes, I am Esan Vuluma. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'm gathering up my Esan team on this YouTube. Now, if that's all I get on YouTube is something. And I get on all of you, my lovely friends as well. Please, even you know Esan. I love all of you. You've become great friends. You all know that. So please bear with me. My voice is still not 100%. I think I really need to tone it down. Do you agree I should tone it down? I didn't bring my mic because I feel my voice is loud enough. Okay, so let me carry on with the story. So yeah, so after a few months of chatting, she realized that she asked this gentleman his age. She realized that this gentleman is actually about 50, 51. So that was first an alarm bell. So she went back to her cousin Bernard and said, bro, how come your classmate is 51? Then Bernard later realized that when they did how Joseph got his detail of Facebook, or they had WhatsApp group or whatever, was when they did a major fundraising for their alma mater, their old school. The whole school, kind of both old and young, they all rope up together. You know, some people have alma mater that include the whole school from A to Z, while some have class by class or something, years that are close together. If you understand what I'm saying, please say something in the comment section. So he actually realized that this Joseph was one of those old senior in his school. So, and he doesn't really know him at all. So, but with time, other creepy kind of behavior started creeping up. Like he's very cagey about what he really does in the US. He said where he's from, but the girl have tried to do some digging, some homework, and even Bernard has also tried digging about this gentleman from the people who are likely to be closer to his age group in the school. So everybody don't seem to remember him as part of the old school mates. And he's trying to explain it away that he was very quiet. People didn't really know him. And he gave details of where he's from. When this guy tried to trace back to his family to try and know who really know him, who know him when he was growing up, he started giving excuses that he didn't really grow up in the village. That's around their town. He grew up north. He just gave one obscure place in the north that and nobody really know him there. All the people, he's very, very cagey about who he is and his whereabouts. And from the day one, he's very similar to Dara's situation. So he's from day one, he just put it out there. I want you to be my wife. I want you to have whatever. This time I don't know 20 children. Dara's one was saying 20 children. Then this one is saying 8 children. So when this lady said this, he said, Auntie Mabel, this is the closest explanation that can explain this gentleman to you. But this one, the Dara story, those of you who don't know the story, is on my community tab. So the Dara situation, at least he's staying in the village he is from. But this one is very cagey where he's from. So although they are close, they are from the same state. So, but he's saying he didn't grow up in his hometown. And that, his mother, he gave so many different stories around it. that his mother had him. Is the only one child the mother had out of wedlock, and he didn't really have him down there in their town. He was somewhere in the north. He gave the place of the north and all of that. So, but she started asking him, what about your friends in the US? Who are your family friends? These town people, which council meeting or church or whatever you belong to. He said he goes to church. So, but he has not really been able to give her enough things to convince her about who he is. Even his job, he's a big cagey about his job. Let me just try and welcome the people who have just joined us. Glorious Home, thank you very much for joining us. Isheshe, thank you for joining us. Lovely to hear you are listening in the background. So, yeah. So this is where she is. So when those alarm bells started ringing, she just decided to withdraw from this relationship and said, no. She doesn't want to deal with it, especially when she first knew that he was about 51 and she's just 22. So that was the first thing. And then that was one of the first things that just, the first alarm bell for her, I mean. So then all this other cagey stuff, he's not really saying his proper job, and some of the things, his conversation, if you watch Dara's conversation, the kind of conversation just give you alarm bell that he might be someone who is not all that up there. So those are some of the things that is bothering this young lady. Yeah. So now let's go to the crunch of the matter. I heard that's enough background story. Tell me you got enough background story to make informed decision. I can feed you in later, and it was a long email as usual. So yeah, that's just my summary. Yeah. If you got, many of you are still there, please let me know you have enough of the background story to join the conversation. Now, let's move on to where the family members are. So obviously, when the news first came up that this guy in America was interested in her, it was a family thing. The parents were aware, the siblings were aware. So now that everybody was just kind of gingering into it, let's even thinking, when is he going to come home and do the bride price so that maybe the next 6 months I'll whisk you off to US, you are now our meal ticket to get away from poverty and what have you. So when this young lady now started seeing that she started having concern about all of these things, so she has told the family members now that she's no longer interested. And she actually told the gentleman she's no longer interested before she told her family member that she's no longer interested because of all this alarm bell. There's so much alarm bell. I'm just highlighting the key one, but this story is full of so many other things. So, but the parents are not having it. They have been very angry with her. How on earth should you pull out of this golden opportunity to run away from Nigeria and rescue us from poverty? You are selfish, this and that. Yeah, people marry people who are twice their age every time. It's not the end of the world. Even most of the siblings have jumped into the bandwagon because there are 5 of them in the family, 2 girls and two men and 2 girls, and she's second to the last born. She's the eldest of the 2 girls. So she has 3 elder brothers and a younger sister. Even the younger sister also joined them that she was already looking for how, as soon as the sister goes, the sister is going to come and take her to go and live in US as well. So this is the problem now. So she is trying to tell all these family members the reason. And like what I said there, they like after they watched that our live streaming when we're talking about poverty, and somebody was saying that if you have opportunity to leave Nigeria, she will ask you to because obviously the focus on that video was mostly on if you go away from Nigeria when you don't have papers and how you have to struggle here and stuff like that. So but they are saying, you have opportunity, someone is going to give you a green card. So what excuse have you got? Why are you so selfish? You will make it work. You will make marriage work. If when you go to US and it doesn't work, people always leave marriage. You can always leave. Oh yeah, so you suggested a name. Sorry, I didn't see that. Innocent. I think I didn't see that. You suggested a name. initially. So yeah, you guys have got the background story. Can somebody come up? Either you leave comment. I'm no longer saying comment. I know usually when you guys are listening, you don't leave comment. I know some of you, many of you are sitting there watching. Let me know what you think about this. Should this young lady overlook this massive, major red flag and go ahead with this marriage? And this gentleman is also saying, oh, there's no need to come down first. When he comes, they will just pay the bride price and they will just go. So but she's saying, no, when you come, you have to take her to, first of all, you come and visit and let's do introduction. Let us even go and see where you come from and all of that and all of that. So at a point, initially was even pressurizing her to do you know those marriage by, when people stand in for you and do the marriage, then the bride, they just present the bride like an imported bride. That was what he was initially suggesting. Right, my people, do we have problem with the chat? Because I know you guys always join in the chat. Angela, those your love faces. What does that mean? So yeah, let me put the link again so that anybody that want to come up and speak can come up and speak. Yeah, marriage by proxy. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, that was the first thing suggested initially. Then she now said, no, come, let's go and visit your family member. We should trace you down. And we must be able to trace something down to your. He said his mom is late. He doesn't have mom anymore. And his mom was the only person who was from that area he mentioned. And his mom left home, got pregnant. He's just made also, there's so many stories that the mom got pregnant. And because out of shame, that's when the mom moved to the north and had him there, and he spent all his life growing up there, and his mom never remarried, so he's an only child. So it's his mom who actually helped him to go to abroad. But unfortunately, his mom died a couple of years ago. So he doesn't really know any of those history people. That was why initially was just saying, oh, he doesn't really want to do it. Initially, was just kind of shunning the tribal, the traditional marriage and all those other historical stuff that he didn't really believe in them, all those bride price and all the rest of them. But if they really want to do it, that he's going to send the money down, whatever they need, they should just monetize it. He will send it down, and so that this girl can just come over and stuff like that. When she now started digging and see that she was persistent, now said he will come down. That when he comes down, he's going to come, then they can do the wedding and leave as soon as they finish doing the wedding. So yeah, let me see what Ju has said. She should not overlook the red flag. She will be the one to suffer it, not her family. Thank you very much, Uju. Well said. Her family's advice is just selfish. Yeah, thank you very much. That's what she thinks. So she feels they're really selfish. Oh, Shade Bookward. Hello, friends. Just come out of program. Hope the conversation has been hot. yeah, this topic. Everybody has been telling me about this topic. Well, for most few people who have responded, yeah. I agree, her family is selfish. Sheshe said that I agree, her family is selfish. And what about her faith? Yeah, okay. What if, I'll answer the faith side of things. What if he doesn't have what I like? Yeah, that's true. Temi Becky's kitchen said, what if he doesn't have what I like? Yes. Yeah, right. So yeah, by her faith, the man claimed to be a Christian. He actually, when he first started talking to this guy, was very all spiritual, or praying with you, and the Lord revealed to me. If you actually watch their stories, very similar. The pastor of his church has actually saw the vision that this is his wife, and blah blah blah. That was also how he first came into her initially, so that the pastor saw the vision, and that it was just the picture. That as soon as she saw the picture on these old boys, the cousins page, Facebook page, the pastor already, that she wasn't the only one on that picture. The obviously bridesmaid, bridesmaid are like, I think that the cousin had about 8 bridesmaids. And so the way he first started was on that route. So yeah, that's why I told you guys I can't tell all the stories. When you start asking me questions, that will bring up some more stories. Oh, welcome everyone. Welcome EJTube. Thank you for joining us. Please, those of you who haven't given me thumbs up, give me thumbs up as you are joining us. Yeah. So Isheshe said, okay, what did he say? About the faith. Yeah, Isheshe first asked about the faith. He said, he claimed that he's a very committed Christian. The first time he actually spoke to her, he said, when he saw that photograph of the cousin and the bridal tray on Facebook, he looked at it and he prayed about it, and it was revealed to him that this girl that we've called Nikki is not her real name, is her wife, his wife. Then when Nikki now started having cold feet, he now came up again with different stories that he came up with a more buttressing story now that he has actually taken the picture to his pastor, and his pastor have actually looked at it without him even saying who the girl was. The pastor was able to say as well that is the wife. So that was how they first started. When the moment the girl started having doubt, that was the next thing he threw at her. That his pastor, without even knowing who, without him even telling the pastor who the girl was, the pastor also identified her as his wife. Okay, Sheshe said again, why should she enter a relationship, let alone marriage, when so-called red flags? What about future children? They can potentially be impacted very negatively. Oh no, he already said, oh, everybody that knows him in his church, he's a children worker, that he likes children. But the girl said, Nikki is very clever. Nikki said, for all you know that he could even be a pedophile. They're just covering up with children's work. So she's very on point. She's totally against it. It's just that is the problem is causing in the family. That's the only reason she's bringing it for us to discuss, so that at least what people are saying today, she can at least say to that, give it to her family to read, to watch. It's not as if they convince them anyway, but just for her to have a different, other people different perspective. She's already saying she's not going. So but it's the conflict that is causing in the family that is the problem. Please, somebody should come up and speak to us. I don't like being the only one talking. Please. I know all of you are writing a lot. I know some of you don't want to speak. Yeah, Shesha, I understand why you don't want to speak. Yeah, okay. EJ's Tube said, sorry guys, I'm reading the comment from my phone because of my setup today. My keyboard is too low. I'll have to be bending down like that to go and read it. Yeah, so I have to read the comment from my phone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mary, did you say you gave it a go? I gave it go now. Did you try? Should I put it back again? I don't know what you meant by that. Okay, let me try and put the link again. Yeah, put the link back again. I don't know if that's what you're trying to say. Okay, Uju said, hello, EJ, welcome. Sheshe said again, it must be hard for her. It must be hard for her though, because from your description, it seems the whole family is against her. Yes, they are. The whole family is against her. When she's suffering, how will the family protect her? He might not even allow her to, yeah, it's true, allow her to support her family. Then everybody, including herself, will lose. It's true. I agree with you. Sheshe is saying that. Then Irene said, who told the family that by marrying the man that they will move into a world? Living abroad is not the solution to become rich. The family should calm down. It's true. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that, Irene. I hope I'm saying that. I'm a Esan teacher. I should be able to say that name properly. That's how some people will say it. Depends on the part of Esan you are from. Mean I came well. I'm born well. Yeah. James Darry said, hi EJ. Sade's book was it's sad that the family have this mindset. It's true. Many people have that mindset. Okay, no, okay. Yeah, quite a number of people. Let's almost 50-50 people. Almost 50% of people have that mindset in Nigeria. Ire Nosen again said, the The lady should not take any decision at compulsion. It's better to be single than they married with plenty. That's a very nice statement, isn't it? It's better to be single. It's better to be single than to be married with plenty of wahala. Oh yeah, someone is there. Yeah. Yeah, Uju is there. Thank you.
Hello, hello. I'm
Hi,
loving your
Uju. You're
hair.
welcome.
You're just looking like you're in your 30s. You're looking
Oh, thank you.
amazing. Beautiful.
Thank you. I'm bluffing now.
So
I'm
this
blushing. No,
topic,
I'm blushing now. Blushing.
this
That's what they
topic,
call
I'm
it.
trying to.
Thank you.
Yes, so this topic, just at the end of the day, it is her decision to make. But the good thing is she's seen the red flags already,
Yeah.
and that is a good thing. One thing, her family or her sister that is saying, go, there's the opportunity for me to come abroad, though. She will not be the one that will be in that marriage. It is her,
Yeah.
And because of this person came from America, that doesn't mean next year somebody else will not come that is from America that is actually your husband.
Yeah.
I have a similar experience. I remember, I think I was in second year, and my father was, hey, there's these people, oh, their son is in America, and I've known this family forever. My father, oh, they are from my mother's place. And my father is so like, hey, loves the mother so much, although she died when he was young, Yeah, so Nana, they're America, whatever. I'm looking at him. I'm not even ready to get married. Oh, but the family, the parents will come. Oh my God, especially the father. I think the father and the sister that was in the same college.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife, they'll come, they'll aid, showing me love. And they say, oh yeah, he's going to come and visit. I'm like, no problem. He came. I just looked at this man. I'm like, this man is too old now. Waiting. So I just said, I'm like, I cannot see myself, marrying that person. So when my father now sat me down, oh, what do you think? I said, I'm not going to marry him. My father looked at me, and the man's father was angry. The sister, they were so mad when I told them, no. They stopped talking to me. They stopped talking to our family and everything, because my father said, yeah, I stand by you. Told them, see, no. So, but the thing is, I wouldn't use because he's from America. And now I'm tired in America. The right person came from me. That is from America. Who I saw him, my heart agreed. I just love him by seeing him. And he's you see? So what I'm saying, telling this young lady, it's not because he's flashing America. That doesn't mean your own husband, the real person you marry, will come and you will know deep down inside of you. Don't allow people to make decisions for you when it comes to marriage, because most of the decisions are just selfish. It's just to benefit them. And that's why many people are suffering in their marriage now here. Because their family will say, oh, go to America, it will be an open door for all of us to come and all that. And you suffer in your marriage. Why they are not suffering? Oh, you see? So she should think about herself first. Think about what she wants as a person, not what other people want. All right, guys? It's me again, my loud mouth talking.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Thank you, guys. I love you all.
I'm so pleased. I'm so glad
Bye-bye.
that you always come. Thank you. Please come. Keep coming. Yes. Thank you very much, Uju, for that contribution. And please, any other person that wants to come, you can see there are two ways. You can just come without showing your face and just speak like Uju did, which is very helpful. So I'm going to put the link again. I'll be putting the link over and over again, so you people don't say it's run away with the comments. And Ira Nosen, you can click on the link. I'd like to hear your voice. Are you a YouTuber? Sorry, guys. So please don't bear with me that I'm focusing on this, my new guest. Are you a YouTube? If you're a YouTuber, let us know, because I have my friend here, Faith Ofaimu. Thank you for coming. Thanks for joining us. That's a new friend I found in one of the LS yesterday. Oh, wow. Keeping up with Angela. That's true, Uju. Yeah, Uju, you see, Angela agreed with you. So any other person that want to come, you know, I like to keep my live stream lively. It's live. That's the reason why I use whatever. I use StreamYard. Actually, you can see the logo of StreamYard is not, you have to pay. I paid last time. I paid when I wanted to do the collaboration with it. I'm just saying for the benefit of those of you are YouTubers here who do live streaming. And no, the video I did with Caro Suji, the collab I did with her, I know she's in US. So we did it via StreamYard. So there's the option to record a video, then before you can you upload it. So that was what we did, but you cannot do that on the free one. You have to pay. So because we already said that was the plan we're going to use to video. When it got to time of recording, he said, "Oh, he just told me I cannot record until I pay, so I have to pay." So that's why my logo is no longer showing. So when you're on the paid version, it doesn't show the logo, and you can do a lot more. I haven't really explored it enough. So who else is there? Yeah. Temis Becky said, love your contribution. Since you see, Uju, we always like your contribution. Please keep it coming. And keeping up with Angela Sereno said, Ade, you are my sister. I'm also from Uromi. You see? All these Uromi sisters, I'm connecting you guys now. And Faith Ofemu, you sound as if you are from Edo State. Today's Edo State meeting. We are collecting all our Edo State. Ofemu could be Esan as well, or it could be Edo, it could be Benin. You see, we are no longer minority anymore. That's one of the reasons I set up my YouTube channel for, so I can connect with all my Esan people. All of you, you know, the Yoruba, my Omong Bati and my Dalu brothers and sisters, you know, I love all of you too. And wherever all the other ones that are far from in between, including Luana. I love all of you. Thank you very much for the friendship and family we have formed here. You can even see, after having terrible cold, I'm here on this Saturday, chit-chatting away and just, what therapy can be better than this? Yeah? And we are meeting people's needs. So actually, there are some other things. The reason why this young lady actually wanted us to promote this, actually said we should try and address this topic very, very well. Because a lot of people are in the same position as herself. And it's a very common thing now. So I do understand. It's not everybody that come from her. But what she actually said I should try and do with all of you, my guests, is to try and say also the positive, that what are the quality, because we don't want to block the way of good brothers and sisters who want to go home and go and find their partner. Those of you who have not seen Obodo, the new series she's doing recently, that's why I put, if you see the thumbnail, there's one of the story there, the person said the nightmare began as soon as she arrived in London. While on the other hand, there's a good example of Chantel Anyanwu, who is a YouTuber. I follow her on her channel, who also have a success story. Somebody, the person she's dating right now, and the relationship seems to be a very positive one. She has even not brought him on YouTube yet because she doesn't want to, but relationship and even his family and everybody, when he lost his dad recently, from a few months ago, she actually went over there to go and meet. He came to Nigeria. So this guy is in US. He came to Nigeria to go for his mother's funeral. Chantel actually went, so the family are getting to know each other. She knows his family. So it's not those creepy ones that just come either on YouTube or find you on DM and start doing some creepy stuff. Okay, so let me quickly try and read some more comment. Luana said, to marry might seem like an opportunity to get out of your situation quickly, but if you don't take, let me put it in front like this. I'm learning, guys. Bear with me. If you don't take time to know the person, remember you'll be made one, not easy to get out of things. Well, you made a mistake, and it will not be easy to get out of things when things go south. I understand what you're trying to say, Luana. Sometimes the typing goes away with us before we finish proofreading it here. So in a nutshell, Luana, you are saying that getting into marriage, to get out of, to marry, to marry might seem like an opportunity to get out of your situation quickly. But if you don't take time to know the person, remember, you will be made, you could make, you'll be made, you will make one, not easy to get, yeah, you could make one, make a marriage or whatever, not easy to get out of things, when to get out when things go south, yes. If you make this decision, if you make this decision to get married, to make one decision to get married, yes. But it will not be easy to get out when things go south. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Iran Nonsense said, Obio me Angela and the other way. We are speaking our Esan language here now. Igbo people and Yoruba brothers and sisters in the house. You can see we the Esan people are learning to speak our own language. We can write it. Well done. You can really write. Iran Nonsense. You can really write it very well. That's good. I'm not a YouTuber. That's all right. Thank you very much for coming. So how did you get to know me? Ofure Atire Nonsense. How did you get to find my channel? Let me know how you found my channel. Are you brave enough to come and speak to us? Please come and talk to us. Because if you had YouTube channel, I would like somebody like Agenda, I would be able to check you out on YouTube. But if I can't check you out on YouTube. Anyway, thank you for being here. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I know I'm not even going to say that. I'm sure you will. Yes. Thank you all very much. Yes. So yeah, we are getting, it's already 15 minutes into the hour. I don't really want to drag this thing on for too long today because I'm easing myself back and I'm easing you guys back. And thank you very much, all of you, for being here. And remember, please, I always ask for my super chat and super stickers. I'm never ashamed to ask. And please don't go away. We are not wind down yet. As soon as I just said thank you, all of you being here, the number reduced. We are not closing yet. So let's use the opportunity to digest this topic very well, please. Super chat and super stickers have been awaited. And moreover, oh yeah, someone is there. Irene say, yay, my sister. Yay. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening, ma.
You're welcome. But yeah.
Ofure, Onuwa.
Oh, yay. Where are you based?
Currently in Hungary. I'm studying, doing my master's.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful place. I've been there, but it's a long time ago. Don't worry about me. Don't worry. Yeah, I've been to Budapest. It's a big, very beautiful city, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, wow. It's nice to hear from you. Please DM me or send me an email so we can talk. I like to connect with all my young Esan people.
Okay. I got to know you a few months back from Banter with NJ, her channel.
Okay. Wow.
I made a comment that I'm from Edo State, Esan to be precise. So you responded. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's good. You see, I'm ever looking out for all the Esan names and Edo names. Whenever I see them, we are minority. We have to hunt for each other. Exactly. Oh no! Sorry, guys. Bro, please don't be upset outside. I'm kind of taking this conversation somewhere else. Reno said we'll catch up outside this place. So please talk to us. So are you one of those? Are you single or married?
I'm single, very single.
All right, good. So we know then. So we can keep this space open. Yeah. And what's your view? At least you're a single person. Are you in your 20s, 30s?
I'm in my 20s.
Good.
Yes.
So you very can identify with this young lady then. So please talk to us.
Yes, I can actually identify. And I think she should not hurry about this marriage thing. She's just 22. And with all the red flags that she has been seeing and observing, if she decides, okay, to go on with it, it may not turn out well for her. Yeah. And like I said before, getting married is not like the solution to become rich or wealthy.
Thank you.
I've been in Hungary, yeah. Like Hungary is the first place I have been to outside. Like this is my first international like travel coming to Hungary. And from what I've seen here, the blacks, they don't have it. They don't do white collar jobs and they are getting paid 1 million per week or per month. It doesn't work like that. So the family should just try to calm down.
Yeah.
Think, why is their daughter saying she doesn't want to get married to this person? Marriage is not the solution. Even the person that, okay, if marriage is the solution to become rich, the person that may actually bring them out of poverty may be in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So the girl should, like, she should not force herself into marriage. Marriage is not something that you enter today, you come out tomorrow. No. I know a lot of people, like, as a single person, like, I know the comments I've received about this marriage. This, I'm like, I shouldn't bother myself, because people just like, just find one white man here, find one rich dude here and abroad. I said, me that I'm here. You are telling me from Nigeria to find somebody. It doesn't work like that. The people here, they do many jobs that people in Nigeria will be like, no, they won't do. So that's my take on it. She should just take her
Oh,
time.
wow. Yeah. Thank
Yes.
you.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry about it. Like, she should just see the face of God. Because
Yeah.
if the man is giving some red flags, is a no-no.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And please, how do you say your Esan name?
Well, I don't actually know how to pronounce the right one, because I've heard different pronunciations.
Okay, how do your parents call you?
Irenosen.
Irene. Yeah.
Mm, yes.
Irene. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well done. Thank you for coming to talk to us. I like the sound of your voice. It's beautiful. Sound intelligent. I've adopted another Esan daughter there. Thank you. Thank you. Obokia Obulu.
Obulu.
All right. Thank you very much. You know how to exit the studio?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Or do you want to say more? Okay, yeah, she's gone. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Angela. Yes, my sister, keeping up with Angela. Angela has given me super chat, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, super chat, super chat. Sorry about my dancing is out of sequence today, isn't it? Super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yeah. So it made me know that my super chat still works. Yeah. Thank you all very much. Yeah. Thank you for your patience, guys. And some people have joined us since then. Destiny Oviebo, yeah, is this a hook? Oh, yeah, Destiny that I've never agreed to see. She just came up now. I encourage her. She came to speak to us. I've been encouraging you, Destiny, since you've been coming on my channel, to the point that I've stopped encouraging you. I don't want to drive. I don't want to discourage you from coming. Thank you. It really is a hookup. You've not told me anything about you, so I can't hook you up. Because you've been very secretive. When I even ask you, do you have a family? You say some sort of. You're like this young man we're talking. Okay, not young man. You're like this gentleman. I don't even know whether I'll call him gentleman. You are like this man on this story we're talking about. We don't know too much about you. You told me you are shy. So until you talk to me, I can't hook you up, I'm afraid. I need to know. Or you can send me a DM so I can talk to you properly. Oh, yeah. Luana said, thank you. Yeah. Jane Aloja said, welcome, Ireno. Said, Jane, it seems as if you've been listening in the background. Maybe you are busy. I know you might be busy in the kitchen. That's why you've not been chatting. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Luana said, okay, thank you, Angela. Angela said, welcome. Yeah, better put in the from here so my face will not be facing side. Luana said, Ireno said, welcome to the family. Thank you. Yeah, Ireno said, you're welcome to the family. So you're stuck with us now. We're going to be looking out for you every Saturday. And probably will give us some topics from your experience in Hungary. Start giving us some juicy topic to discuss. We like to discuss relevant topics that are relevant to people. Sorry, I'm getting used to this reading from this telephone screen. Angela said, thank you too. Luana said, let's support the host with thumbs up, guys. Please, so if you've just joined and you haven't given me thumbs up, give me thumbs up. There are 15 of you watching. Let me see how many thumbs up have I got. Only 12 thumbs up, and there are 15 people watching. Where are the rest of you gone with my thumbs up? Give me thumbs up now. It's free. And I know some people have come and gone. Some people just register and go because they are busy. Renosen said, thank you everyone for welcoming me. Okay. Sheshe said, I was thinking, your voice is beautiful, making me miss Nigeria. Renosen, that message is to you. It's from my daughter. Because I used to take them to Nigeria a lot. Even herself, she's even been to Nigeria with her husband and the grandson by themselves. So yeah, we like it in Nigeria. It's just this insecurity that is stopping us from doing all the charity and whatever projects that we wanted to start doing there. Yeah. What's the other one? It's not quite charity. What do they call the other one? Sheshe, write it there. What do they call the other project you guys and your husband, you and your husband were trying to set up? The one that is not charity is the other way. Social enterprise. Yeah, we have some social enterprise idea we're trying to implement in Nigeria. Yeah. Okay. Destiny, the people always say I'm secretive. I don't know. Oh my goodness, Destiny. You don't know why. Dear Auntie Mabel will teach you how not to be secretive. Life is too short to be secretive. You never know where your opportunities will come. No, it's because even when you came in, I was asking you some few questions. You would just be giving very cagey answers. Okay, all right then. Who is next? Don Dorcas Family Entertainment. Wabulu. Oh wow, Don Dorcas. Oh, you are new here. Welcome to the family. How did you get to know of Auntie Mabel? Please, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Yeah. I don't know if I can't remember. You might have left comment before. Probably. If I forget, please forgive me. Yeah. Thank you for coming. And it's even saying Bulu. Thank you. Wow. Keeping up with Angela is laughing there. Sorry. Sometimes when you read all this thing behind, after sometimes you can't collate it. You don't know. Said Dalu to the Igbo people. Oh, what you are international person. You are really a true Nigerian, a true daughter of Nigeria, a true Nigeria child. Good, well done to our Yoruba. You see, she's a very intelligent young lady, didn't I say? You see, she's even trying to include everybody as much as possible in her chat. Thank you. I'm really proud of you. I'm so proud of you, young people. You young adults these days. It's just a shame the Nigeria are not giving you guys enough chance. If we have a good force of you come together to rule that nation, you change things. These old fogies that are just there that are refusing to give chance. You guys are very intelligent. We have an intelligent bunch of young ones. Irenos again said, thank you. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, if we connect Irenos, I'll connect you with my daughter. You look like the two people that will get on very well. Yeah. Oh wow, Ifechi family, thank you. Hello, host. Hello, everyone in the house. Thank you for joining us. Omiegbe Fure. Omiome Egbe Fure. Thank you. Oh wow, Don Dorcas Family Entertainment. Are you a YouTuber? And please, yeah, all of you that are YouTubers, if you don't already have each other, please connect with each other. And anybody that still want to come up and speak, I know some of you just joined, you might not know you might not have the full story of what we're talking about. Those of you, Destiny Obiebo, you say you are shy. Come and speak. We don't have to see your face like whatever Irene did. She didn't show her face. Just let hear your handsome voice. So I'll put the link back there again. Any other person, no pressure. Oh wow. Temis Becky said, thank you. Thank you. Wow, I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you very much. Yeah. So yeah. If any other person do not want to, while you people are thinking about coming, let me just quickly kind of give the pros and cons of coming abroad and the red flags people should look out for. So because that's what this young lady asked me actually to say, said, Auntie Mabel, as your audience always engage in the chat and in the voice call and whatever, but it's good to also spread it out more than just her case, that she even have a lot of her friends who are of the same age group, who are the opinion that if they have opportunity like that, they will jump at it and they will ignore the red flag. So that this is the reason, this is why she feels we should use the platform to speak to people. If it saves only 1 or 2 lives from falling a victim to this kind of thing, we should know our job has been done. We cannot reach everybody, but we can reach somebody. Okay, that's always my saying, my belief in life. You cannot reach everybody, but you can reach somebody. You cannot help everybody, but you can help one person. You can help somebody. So even if your goal or whatever you do, your good deeds, or whatever your opinion is, whatever you got talents you have is, if you cannot reach everybody, you cannot reach the whole town, you cannot reach the whole village, you can't reach everybody, but at least you can reach one person. So if one soul is saved, it is good thing we have done something good. So yeah, let me try. Sorry guys. Let me try and just go through some of the red flags that people should be looking out for, which Dara also mentioned in her video. So some of you don't know, go and watch. There's a video I put on my community tab. I think yesterday, a couple of days ago, this lady shared that the video with me. Is some of the red flag and some of the narcissistic behavior that people are having on social media. In her case, she's a young YouTuber based in Nigeria in Obodo. People are just, some people, even 1 or 2 persons have tried just, pardon me, almost using some narcissistic behavior to try and bully her to marry them or something. So also this guy is similar to what this young lady is going through. So but what she is saying, she has already made up her mind that she's not going. She has actually moved away. This young lady now, she's actually deciding to move away from the city where herself and her parents are based and her siblings are based, where they all grew up. But they are one of those families that knows their village very well. They go home for Christmas and all of that. So, but she's now told me she feels for her peace of mind, it's for her to actually find a way to move away from where her siblings. At least if they are far from her, she can choose not to answer their phone rather than this one, because she's still living at home, so which even make it worse. So, and she says she's not a lazy person. She hasn't got a very good job, but she's a hustler. So she's able to like do a lot of things for herself. She's getting there financially. She's able to meet her own financial need since she only just finished her youth service as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, Uju. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, another super chat. Auntie Mabel has got super chat. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, Nene Braid, thank you for coming. She was one of those person I just connected with. And Sonia Duruji Kitchen said, welcome, Innocent. Thank you very much. Don Dorcas, Family Entertainment, you sound like a YouTuber. Please let us know. And Uju, thank you very much. You actually shared me on your community tab. So probably that's where most people are not coming from, because some of them look like people from, Prosper Comic. I think I met you yesterday at Divine Okonkwo's LS. Yeah, thank you for coming. Uju is dancing. You're dancing with me. Thank you very much. I can't really wait to meet some of you, you know. My goodness. Hey, the day will meet some of you, Uju and Co. Gosh, I'm sure we will embrace each other and dance. Gosh, this YouTube space has done a lot of things, done a lot of good things, despite all the trolls and all the stalkers that are also on the same YouTube. Thank you all very much for coming. Yeah, I do appreciate all of you. Right. And if Fetchifam say hello with you, Fetchifam say, host, you must have missed my hello earlier on. Oh, I did mention you, Sister Ifechi. Thank you. I mentioned you before. Maybe you were not listening. I remember when I said Ifechi family, you said hello to host and hello everyone. I mentioned you. Probably, sorry, I was in the middle of something. I didn't give you enough accolade as before. My big sister in South East London. You're welcome. Sorry. Yeah, when I'm in the middle of discussion, sometimes I don't give people enough hail. I hail you, my big sister. You know I love you a lot. Yeah, you are welcome. So yeah, Fetchy family host. No, I didn't miss you. I saw you earlier on. I mentioned you, but maybe I didn't mention you properly. Yeah, you are welcome. You are welcome. Oh yeah, it was when somebody called you. I definitely mentioned. I won't miss you. You know that your name is very special. So what's the rest? Let me not miss out anybody. Nene Braid, would you welcome? Would you say, would you welcome? Thank you, Nene Braid. Yeah, Prospect Comic, thank you. Prospect Comic, I met you yesterday. I don't know, you new to this story, so I would have asked you to come and speak. Can I just throw some, can I put you on the spot? You look very, very young. I don't know, I think you're from Kenya or somewhere. I know some of you can look very young from that part of Africa because you were really engaged in a very mature discussion. And when I went to your channel, I said, oh my goodness, you look like a teenager. Let me know, are you in your 20s or are you a teenager? So I know how to relate with you. I've been to your house. Yeah, that's what this live chat is about. So at least it's trying to connect with more people, connect people on the personal level, isn't it? Oh wow, everybody's coming out now. You guys want me to drag this conversation on today. Now that I'm thinking of winding, there's not everybody's coming out of the woodworks. All of you, your hands have been in the kitchen stop, isn't it? Most of the ladies, you've been cooking. Yeah. All right, let me not forget anybody. Uju said, Prosper said, Uju, hi, dearest. Okay, yeah, Uju said, welcome, Prosper Comic. Uju said, hello, Sister Ifechi. Okay, good. Temis Becky, Mama, you are welcome to France. Yes, so Temis Becky. Yes, so yes, it's all the plan is there. The plan is all there. Yeah. Sister Ifechi family said, oh, maybe when someone called me at that time. Okay, yeah, I did mention you. Yeah. Prosper coming, Uju, dear. Can you visit? Prosper coming. Where are you based? I think you see, where are you based? Tell us more about you. Come. I put the link there. Come and talk to us. You have a very beautiful voice. When I saw you in your house, when I visited your house yesterday after Divine's Okoko's live stream, LS, is it yesterday or this morning I visited you? Yeah. Hello. Okay. Oh wow. Prosper. Yes, host. I'm from Namibia. Oh wow. You're from that beautiful country. I think Africa country is one of those places I really want to visit. I think we don't know ourselves enough. Yeah, I need to have when all this pandemic dies down, we all need to make the most of all of this. We just take each other for granted, especially now with social media and telephone. We just feel we know each other. We don't really visit our home countries, our African nations. Stella, why dynamic? Wow, I see Uju. Good there with the super chat. Thank you. Help me thank Uju. Yeah, she's make my day worth it. After all the silent voice I had last week when I couldn't speak. Sonia Duruji Kitchen said, hello, Ifechi family, prosper, comic, dynamic. Okay, good. Anybody that want to speak? I know some of you, might not, those of you just joined us might not know what the topic is all about, although you saw the thumbnail. From the thumbnail, please, all of you that just joined me, give me thumbs up, because there are 20 people watching now. Give me thumbs up, please. Oh wow, another person is here. Young man, I'm from Mercury in Africa. Where is Mercury in Africa? Are you joking? Or you just pulling my legs? Okay. Sonia said, hello, Stella. Anyway, what is hello? I'll just leave you. You guys will see hello to each other. Anyway, please let me not be reading that. Oh, Destiny Oviebo said, thank you, Sister Uju. And Angela's keeping up with Angela is dancing, probably dancing with me then when I was dancing for my super chat. Okay, welcome, young man. Destiny. Namibia. Okay, young man. Young man, are you a YouTuber? Can somebody check out young man for me, please? One of you there, one of the YouTubers, check out who young man is. Whether he's just pulling our legs. He said it's from Mercury in Africa. I'll check you out later anyway. Destiny said it's space. Oh, well, someone is there. Come back. Somebody was trying to come on there. Please, I hope you haven't been waiting for too long while I was reading. Try and come back, please. Whoever was trying to join us, please join us again. Join us, please. I don't want to do all the talking. I'm just going to try and wind down eventually with the pros and cons of, because there are still very good relationship where people see go abroad. Who is that? Oh, Prosper Comic. You coming on? Let me add you. Hello, Mr. Prosper.
Yes, hello, Mama. How are you?
Oh,
I'm
you're
great. How are you,
welcome.
Mama? Okay, thank you.
Wow. So
That's good.
I'm putting my interview skills on now. So
yes.
If you don't want to tell me exact age, but are you in your 20s or are you a teenager? Or can you tell me what your age?
No, Mama. I am a teenager. I'm 19 now, but next year I'm no longer a teenager.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Those of us that are older, we tell you, don't rush too much to be out of teenage years. You want to be all grown up. That's why you're quickly telling me, Mama, by next year I'm no longer a teenager. Then you're good enough for 19. At least as long as you're over 18. Then have people not told you look younger than your age? Or is it just the video?
Oh, come again, Mama.
Has anybody told you look younger than your age?
Not really.
You don't think you look
Not
younger
really,
than
Mama.
your age? You don't think you look younger than your age? Okay, if you say so.
Yes, so I'm not young. I'm grown up.
Don't worry, we have all been there. Once you're a teenager, you want to grow up very quickly. By the time you get to your 20s, you want the 20s to slow down, please. Anyway.
It will be a problem.
What would be a problem?
It will be a problem, Abby. Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah, I just said, seriously, to me, I like Nigerians so much. I don't know why. That's why many things of Nigerian I know much. Even some languages I can speak just because I'm interested in Niger so much. Yeah. Some people in our country, they cannot say that I'm from Namibia or I'm in Namibia. Sometimes they call me, I'm from Nigeria. And also my subscribers, they don't say that I'm from Namibia. They think that I'm from Nigeria. But when I'm telling them, they always flabbergasted. Yes.
Wow. Anyway, we are all one Africa. I think we need to be united to fight all this corruption in our continent. Yes.
Yes.
It's nice to have you on the platform. I'm sure you don't really know what we are talking about, but you just, because I bullied you to come on, you decided to come on.
Yes, Mama. I just decided to do so.
Okay. Did you manage to read the thumbnail on the topic today? The thumbnail or the title of the topic. Did you manage to read it before joining the live stream?
No, that's what's the mistake I've done, because I just see your notification and I pop to join.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right then. Anyway, thank you very much for coming on. I enjoyed chatting with you. So at least I know now, to be honest with you, the topic we're discussing yesterday was very adult. So only for me to go on your channel and say, this guy can actually be 15, So, but
15, Mama.
Those of you who've been to Prosper, I know some of you, Uju, you must know Prosper because you know everybody. Uju is the United Nation of YouTube. There's almost no video you talk about. Uju, I've seen it, I've watched it, And any video I watch, if I'm so lazy, I leave comments. Now I'm starting to leave comments so that people actually know I've been to their channel. Any video I watch, I want to try and leave I want to try and leave comment. Uju's comment is already there. The way she does it, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Uju, let me know.
Okay, okay, Mama. Okay, Mama. What's the title for today?
The topic is a young lady, somebody from US is bullying her, okay, is pressurizing her to marry him, and there's a lot of red flag. And she doesn't think, very major red flags, which I've gone into details talking about in the previous, but when you watch the beginning of this video, you see. So you can leave your comment and your perspective later on in the comment section, where you've been able to watch some of these videos. I mean, from the beginning of the video, when I talked about what the red flags were, they are very red flags. She's 22. She later found out he's 51, which she didn't say earlier on. And he's very secretive about what part of Nigeria, about his family members and connection in Nigeria. Initially, just wanted her to just do marriage. When we're talking about bride price yesterday, he just wanted them to, in Nigeria, you can actually do that in the absence of somebody. You can do that when the person is not there. Yeah. So then the bride will just buy the ticket on. They will just buy the ticket for the bride, then go and meet the husband in US. That was what he first proposed. When the lady now said, no, she doesn't want that, he must come to Nigeria first, he started be dithering. Say, if he comes, they will just do the wedding and go together. So she has refused that as well. So he's still trying to explain his way around it. But this lady have said there's too many red flags. She doesn't want to go on with the relationship anymore. They were initially introduced by her cousin who went to the same secondary school as this gentleman. So, yeah. So, by her family are pressurizing her to go ahead with it because it will be their ticket out of poverty in Nigeria.
Wow. Wow, yeah. I really always interested in the topic of like elderly because I'm a teenager, but I don't like this topic of teenagers because I want to learn more about the future because now I'm in the present. That's why present does not care. I care for the future now.
Yeah. So you can understand. So this is very relevant to you in a way because if a lady was proposing this to you, you are in Namibia and the person in the US, will you go for it?
If I was a girl.
No. If you, as you are a man now, yes, and at 19, a lady of 45 is proposing this same thing. The other way, if the table was turned the other way around, a lady of 40, let me even put the age down a bit. A lady of 45 is wanting to come and marry you from Namibia to take you to US, and there are so many red flags about who she is and about you don't even get to know her at all. You don't know whether she's a pimp, whether she's going to take you to US and there are also male prostitutes,
Yes. I will not.
Yeah. Will you just get up
I will not.
Sorry, I'm talking over you. Sorry.
Yes, I will not.
Okay.
Because just wahala, I can say. It comes wahala. You don't know really the person. Yes. Yes. You know that to me, like I cannot like just understand the stranger like that. At least I must know her for such as a long time. There's no way. I will rebuke him totally, 100%, no matter what.
Okay, thank you very much. That's a good verdict. All right, thank you very much, Prosper. Let's go back to the chat now. Let me try and catch up on the chat. Thank you for coming up.
Okay,
thank you. I hope you didn't mind being bullied by Mabel. I like to ginger up all the young ones.
Okay, Mama.
Yeah, thank you. Bye now. Bye. Right. That was very good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. I know you've kept the chat going while I was talking to my Namibian young man. Yeah. My Namibian young man that is interested in the things about Nigeria. Right. There's something Uju doesn't know. My goodness, that would be a first. I know you were busy yesterday. I met him at Divine's. Uju said, I don't know Prosper. I will visit his channel later. Yeah, I met him yesterday at Divine Okonkwo's live LS. So I visited him after the LS. Yeah, he was very keen about Nigeria. You know, we're talking about the single person. You know, what's her name? Jennifer Adekbe was on the hot seat talking, giving the perspective as a single person in Nigeria. So he was really keen about bride price and so many things. So yeah, I had to go and check him out after I came on the screen and actually kind of addressing and explained the bride price to him. So I needed to go and check who he was. Right. Let me see. Let me quickly catch up. I don't want to miss out on anybody's young man, Mama. Okay. I'm just an individual using YouTube. Oh, young man. Okay. All right. Okay. So you don't want you told me you're from Mercury in Nigeria. So anyway, if you don't want to tell, oh yeah, someone else is there. Luana. Is that Luana's husband or Luana herself?
This is Luana's husband.
Oh, my South African brother. You are welcome
because my neighbor just said something, so I should also say hello to my neighbor from Namibia.
Thank you. This is becoming very interesting. Now you see how the men are coming up. Well done, men. Well done. 2 to 1.
It's very listening. We all here and we're listening and we're enjoying the show and we're having a good time. We're laughing and we're very happy that there's so many young people on. It's very good.
Thank you very much.
And so maybe just a comment on the topic.
Yeah.
It's a very tough situation, tough scenario, because I also come from extreme poverty, and I can understand from the viewpoint of the parents what something like that could mean, because as you know, I am married to Luana, and immediately when people started to hear, especially family members, that I'm getting married to somebody from Europe, immediately, almost unconsciously, the thought jumps into the brain that there's opportunity. Even though opportunity is different for each person in the family, but they all have the common idea, opportunity. Fortunately for me, the family that I come from has a lot of boundaries, so there was not this type of pressure. But I that's our little one.
That's all right. That's all right. The more the merrier.
She's listening too, and so yeah. So I won't judge the family to a certain extent, but I also know that it's not uncommon to cultures where people married up.
Yeah.
In a sense, for lack of a better word, I know that it's not culturally strange, and this happens in many cultures all around the world. So that's what I will say as well. But in this modern time, it's not, for the person getting married, the feeling of being sold is not a nice, not a nice feeling, because in a sense it's not like a direct sale, but it's almost like your family is trading you, and they don't think of your happiness. It's literally kind of like a sale, almost like a tithe. We are tithing you so that we can prosper. And in that sense, I think there's a question of ethics.
Yeah.
And in the modern world, it is considered unethical But then again, all around the world, the cultures do not share the same ethics. So the question for it, I like there's a very famous African advocate, PLO Lumumba, and he uses a very good example. He would say, like, your tribe does something completely strange to my tribe, from my tribe, and my tribe does something very, or let me say nation, my nation does something very different to your nation. But now, does that make it wrong per se? Because who becomes the judge? You know, and it's that question. And I think in 2021, it is very important for each individual to, first of all, know their values and to know their prospects, their goals, and make decisions along those lines so that they can sleep well at night. And all of our goals are different, but it will guide like a light, you know. So of what is obviously clear is that the young woman who's going to get married, that's not her goals. Otherwise, it would not be such conflict. And she should, or one should, make the decision where the mind is quiet, and that it doesn't add stress, because then the decision itself wasn't good. And we all have that moral compass that guides us.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say for now.
Thank you very much for coming up. It's nice to hear your voice. Luana, thank you for bringing your husband on.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Right. Yeah, let me quickly catch up on the comments. I hope I don't leave anybody behind. I don't leave anything behind. Leave out anybody. Okay. Sorry, I just want to scroll up quickly. Oh wow. Doncaster Family Entertainment. You are from Ekpoma, another Esan. Oh my goodness. You are welcome. See, we are no longer minority, you know. Wow, I'm so welcome, Ekpoma brother. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, thank you everyone else that have joined. Oh, please, I'm just going to scroll down, make sure. I'm going to try and leave out all the hi, hello to each person, each other, and move on, please. Young man, you said, I see beautiful people in here. Okay, thank you. Okay, Patayagba is thanking Uju for the super chat. Uju is say welcome for that. Don Doka say, Auntie Mabel, please leave your number. Please. I don't have a business number here. I can't leave my personal number here. I'm really sorry. Send me a DM on my YouTube. You are YouTube. You have a YouTube channel. So send me a DM. Then I can give you my number. I only have one personal number. I haven't got my business. I'm just starting off on YouTube. I'm still thinking of getting a business number so I can leave it out here. So yeah. Or send me an email. My email is in my description and in my about. In my about, the about on my YouTube. So, or the description, you see my email address. Send me an email, then I can exchange my number with you. Yeah, so sorry, I can't put it out here because even if I put it and delete it, sometimes it runs away. So yeah. Oh yeah, I really will be Chantel. All right. Sorry. Namibia is better than Nigeria. Oh my God, yeah, but it depends. You can see if you have a better country and still love another country, doesn't matter. Young man say, Mama, who be Chantel? Chantel Anyanwu is a YouTuber. Yeah, somebody found her through YouTube and is ending in a success story. They are now dating. So yeah, but she still did her due diligence. It was, if you go on her channel, when you go on the title, you will see As before, after the title, I just put her full name there. Hashtag Chantel Anyanwu is an Igbo girl. So if you go on her YouTube channel, you see the story unfold, how she told how they met. That's the video. That's the little clip I put on my thumbnail. She gave a story how she met her boyfriend. Yeah. So you'll be able to get her story. So what I'm trying to say, we need to balance these things. I don't want to block people's chances because one cycle or this gentleman that is almost, he's having a narcissistic behavior, or even Obodo in both TV has several examples of women coming out, and men as well, who have got these imported wives, either bringing a man from Africa or bringing a woman from Africa. And at that both sides, some people have turned out bad, those who have been brought in, and some people who have been brought in, the person who brought them in have turned out very horrible and even caged them in the house and they can't speak to their family member. So some have gone horribly, horribly wrong. But the success stories are more than the ones that have gone horribly wrong. But what people always say, how do you know the one that is likely to go horribly wrong? Is the red flags. So you need to do your due diligence so that when you start seeing the red flags, don't ignore them. So I hope that answers your question there. Sorry, I'm dragging down because I know the comment section is gone very far when we're talking. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Let me see. Have you answered so? If you are still here, young man, let me know if you get the gist from, if you've got the gist from there. Yeah, Nene's Braid, thank you very much for coming. You are one of my new friends that I found. You actually said you want genuine friendship, not all those sub for sub. That's what I'm trying to do these days. So please, if you know you are not going to be genuinely interested in my content, I'm sorry, but you can subscribe. Oh, please subscribe. But it's always good to have genuine friendship as well. So please, if you are new, subscribe. All of you that are new today, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Yeah. You never know. It's when you subscribe, you start watching my content, and you know whether you actually like them or not. The more things you like. Right. Sorry, guys. So let me quickly catch up on the rest of the chat. Young man said, what make a country better than the other is the character of our citizens. That's so. Okay. Young man again said, that's not love. They want marriage because of money. Okay. All right. I know that you are responding to the family of this girl. And young man said, chai, Holy Ghost fire. Destiny, Oyinbo said he's a guy. Okay. Okay. Sorry, some of these comments, because I'm reading them later, it might not collate with what we are talking about. And you left those comments when it was hot and you responded to the chat or what was being said at the time. Host, I can't find young man on YouTube. Okay, Angela said. Okay, young man. So you are not a YouTuber then. Young man, keep up. Young man, keep up with keeping up with Angela. So you are not on YouTube. So you are one of those whatever monetary spirits. Then are you? So yeah, you see, I have intelligent people in the building. You know, we've checked you out already. So you told us you are from Mercury, and I thought you said, I don't even know whether you said you're a YouTuber. Anyway, maybe you said, I can't remember. Young man, mama, I was joking. I live in Netherlands. Okay, then you've answered us. Thank you. You're welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. Now that we know you are not from Mercury and you're not from space. Yeah, I hope you have your real face, so because I can see a tiny face on the corner there. Destiny Oyinbo, he sounds like a female. Don't be offended. All right then. But I can't marry who I don't know. Young man said, yes, true. We are saying that, yes, young man, you are correct. So please, guys, bear with me. I'll read through all of them quickly. I don't like leaving out people's comments. You take time to type it. It's important. Keeping up with Angela. So, okay, I will definitely get back to you tomorrow, Prosper. Okay. Yeah, Prosper is a nice young man. And he does a comic on his channel. Although I've not had time to watch many of them because I was so tired yesterday after leaving the LS. Young man, nice speech. I think you are talking to, you must be talking to Luana's husband by now, better than you left that message. Okay, young man said, I'm Esan too. Young man, you are Esan. Oh, wow. Leave me a good comment. Leave me a proper comment. Leave me a comment on the video, or any of the Esan videos, so that I can recognize you properly. Yeah? And tell me which part of Esan you are from. I know probably you might have said so already. Well, I've got my Esan team here today. Destiny, yes, so come that's what comic you are prosper comic you are responding to Destiny. Young man said, now I know I'm a novice on YouTube. I don't know how to call or the DM is on Instagram. Okay, a young man, go on my description and send me an email. Email is easy. Everybody know how to send email. Send me an email, then I'll get back to you, okay? All right. Nene Bread is laughing there. Ha ha ha. Prosper coming. Yeah, Namibia is better than Nigeria. Better. I love Nigeria. Okay, yeah, you're responding to what he said. I found Chantel recently and I like her personality. Yes, I do like her personality, especially those of us who are big. She's a very confident, plus size lady. Yeah, I like her. I've always been following her for a long time, but I was one of those who never leave comments. So I've started learning to leave comments now. Excuse me, guys. Nene Braid said, okay, no, I missed. Oh, wow, Daddy Bella is here. Sorry, I missed you. I didn't, maybe he's even just stopped by and left. Young man, are you a YouTuber? Okay, people are asking you. Daddy Bella's TV show, thank you. Greetings to you, host, and greetings everyone in the chat. Sorry, Daddy Bella, I didn't acknowledge you earlier enough because we're really enjoying this chat. Oh, you are still around. Please don't run away. I'll come to you. Right, thank you for coming, Daddy Bella. That's another big African YouTuber that's supporting all the growing YouTuber. Nene Break, connect with me, guys. I'll definitely return. Thank you. Stella White said, Prosper, you don't say that about Nigeria. What's your perspective of drawing this conclusion? Oh, I don't know where that came from. He did say he liked Nigeria. I don't know what's gone wrong there. Yeah, Nigeria is better than, oh, he said Nigeria, but I love Nigeria. Somebody said, Stella, that wasn't his saying. Somebody said, so somebody responded. Somebody said that to him. That's why he was saying that. He was confirming what somebody said. Okay, would you? I'm genuine friends too. I want genuine friends too. Yeah, so please, with the YouTuber, let's start doing genuine friendship. If you don't want to do genuine friendship, don't bother doing it. But the organic one, those who are not YouTuber, please just connect, just subscribe to our channel. Yeah. And from time to time, you can always, put on your notification bell. If you are subscribed, if you are new to my channel today, please subscribe and put on your notification bell so that when I upload new video, if it pops up, if you have time, you're interested in the topic, you watch it. If you are not interested in the topic, then you leave it. Especially if you are not a YouTuber, it helps. Yeah, it helps you to keep on top of things and enjoy the person's content, the ones you really like. Good night, host. Sonia, thank you. Good night, host. Good night, everyone. She must have gone by now. Yeah, you left that message about 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Daddy Bella in the building. Thank you. Young man, keep up with Angela. I not be YouTuber. At keeping up with Angela, not be YouTuber. I only use it to watch news. Okay, then that's fine. Luana said, from what I see here in the street, I want to say the lady should consider her safety. If she's not sure about the man's background, she should be careful. Women and children are being smuggled, no lie. It's true, they are. You are right. Yeah, keeping up with Angela, you said good night to Sonia. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you for coming to support me. Uju said, hi, young man. Okay, but Daddy Bella says, Stella, keep greetings. How is the family? Thank you, but Daddy Bella, if you are still here. Prosper coming. I also need genuine friend. Genuine, okay. Everybody need genuine friend. I think I'll preach it enough now. So let us be genuine to each other. Destiny said, as it hot. Okay. Welcome, Daddy Bella. Okay, Uju say welcome to Daddy Bella. Nene Braid said, Uju, I'm visiting your house now, I guess. Yeah. Stella White. My boss, Daddy Bella, they are fine. Okay. Yeah, keeping up with Angela. Let me just say Angela. Angela, Stella White, greetings. Daddy Bella, our Prime Minister, with you greetings. Yeah, just greeting everybody. That's good. It's good for everybody to connect here. That's part of the goodness of LS. Because when it's just video, the video is just there. It's not, you just cannot really engage like this. Destiny said we need space X to go there. Okay. Sonia, keep up with Angela. Thanks, good night. Okay. Would you, we do same, Nene, genuine friend. Okay. Angela, I will visit you soon. Okay, you are just exchanging greetings to each other. That's good. You have a beautiful voice. That's from Nene to Uju, I guess. Uju, greetings. Comic, dynamic. Oh, Temi, Daddy Bella, when are you coming online? Okay, connect, Nene, connect with me, guys. Nene, you are making some good friends here today. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Destiny is a young man. Can I have your address in Mercury? In Mercury, because I work with NASA. But Destiny, he's already said he lives in Netherlands. His data says so. I've subscribed to so many of your channels, guys. Okay, then. All right. Yeah. Young man, what about me? Young man, connect with me. Everybody wants a young man. You're in trouble today. That the Bella tell me less than an hour plus, or within the 1 hour plus, I will be live. Okay, Uju. That is us. That the Bella is awesome. Keeping up with Angela. Much love, ma. Okay, yeah. Prosper. Jenny, visit me. Okay, you guys are just a steady market now, so that's fine. Right, thanks everyone. So those of you, young man, and those of you who are not YouTubers, if you want to give me super chat, I don't know if you are still here, if you want to give me super chat, you see the corner there. I'm not ashamed to ask because they've been told in YouTube, if you don't ask, you don't get. When I know you don't know how a lot of things work, this is no pressure. If you can, you can. Just look in the corner where it says that sign of dollar. If you click on it, it will take you to how to do it. Just almost similar to PayPal. It will take you onto the platform to give me super chat. So yeah, it's fine. If you can give me something, that's fine. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Nene. Uju is saying, thank you, Nene. We return 24 hours. Yeah. All the YouTubers are connecting with each other. So all of you that are non-YouTubers, and those of you who've just joined, please give me the thumbs up. Go back on the thing. If you are using your phone, you go out of the chat and give me thumbs up. And those of you who are not YouTube, if you are watching from your phone, that's the same thing you do. You close the chat, give me thumbs up and come back to the chat. So I'm going to be winding down now. And yeah, I think I've explained that enough. I've explained how to get super chat. And also, there's what they call the membership. If you go on if you see, there's a sign there beside the subscribe button. It shows you how to join the membership on YouTube. Membership give you more things behind the scene. So it's a lot more. So what we are doing now, there's so much more that people like additional chat, additional support with. If you want to take any of this discussion or anything further. So there's so much more. If you're a YouTuber, you have other support we can offer you. Then if you are non-YouTuber, there are other areas of, if you look through my channel, there are other areas of my channel and my expertise that you might be interested in. So yeah, that option is there. And there's a low level one, there's a high level one. There are people who actually need some almost more life coaching kind of thing. So yeah, that is it. So I'm going to thank you very much, all of you. And thank you all for all your super chat. Those who've been able to give me super chat. And those who are still waiting to give me super chat, I'm still waiting for that. So let's try and conclude now. You guys have been very engaging again. And I hope this young lady has got enough information. Young lady that we called you Nikki. So I'm going to speak directly to your friends now and every young lady out there and every young man out there. Obviously, we got Prosper to speak to us, to turn things on his head and make us see that if it's also the other way around, if it's a young man that is being pressurized by an older lady or even a lady of the same, a person of the same age group, you still have to look out for the red flag. So one thing I really want to say as well, I'm not a relationship counselor, although I've been married for a couple of weeks time. I'll be 33 years, December 3rd, I'll be 33 years married. But from what I can learn from my experience, my journey in marriage, it's not something you dip your toe in and dip your toe out. It's something you have to go into it with your eyes wide open. You're not going to get a perfect person, but obviously there are just red flags that you must not ignore. So, and those are some of the things you are saying in this young man, in this old man. It's not even a young man. So he hasn't been forthcoming from the beginning. He kind of lied his way, tricked. I would say tricked. He tricked his way into your life. He made your cousin to kind of believe they were the same classmate and age group. And he was very cagey with his age and everything. Finally, when you knew his age, and even his faith, even you also say you're a Christian, and that was what attracted you to him, but you've realized that his Christian faith is not really, his Christian faith doesn't really, it's not really, the fruits aren't there. I always tell people, it's not about these days, praise the Lord, I'm a born again. So it's the fruit of the Spirit you look out for. So if the fruit of the Spirit aren't there, and people should be transparent. If somebody you're going to spend the rest of your life with, they should be very transparent. And there are things that are definitely no. There are things you should not joke with. You know, if you're going to be one with this person, you're going to spend the rest of your life, and he's not able to tell you anything very concrete about his family, even when some of them, please, like I said, go and watch that Dara's video on my community tab. She spread it all out there, and obviously her one was a different case, but you told me, you shared that video with me. So anyway, all the young ladies out there, especially your friends who are saying, oh, if I were you, I would jump on the bad wagon. If they really want to jump on it, probably give them the young man's number. I'm only joking though. Let's introduce them to the person and let them go ahead and marry the person if that's what they want to do. But I'm only joking. They shouldn't really do that. Nobody should go into marry somebody when there is definitely no. Somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with, you should know where they come from. Even if this mother, the story is giving, it just doesn't add up. The story he has given about his mother doesn't add up. His mother got pregnant and moved to the north. So does the mother have family? She should have at least where she comes from. So even if he decides to hide his father's family never knew he existed. But if mother's family should know, you should know who the mother's family are. You should know at least one side of the family and be able to trace him to the land of his birth. I mean, his village where he comes from and his real family. And you should be genuine friends. You should have genuine friendship in US to be able to share with you. There's just so much that is questionable. So, and for your family and your parents, they should do better than that. Parents, don't open your eyes and send your daughter into the lion's den, all because you want a green card, and because she's a passport or green card, and to get your guys out of poverty. Go and watch Obodo in Bo's TV and see how people who have ignored red flag, how they all ended up. But on the other hand, I'm not saying it's a no to having a spouse in Africa. But there are other success stories of people who have spouses in Africa. So obviously, these people were not perfect. During the long distance relationship, they were able to work on their misunderstandings and be able to go past it. And they had things in common. The people visited Nigeria. They saw those people. They've met their umunam. They've met all their family members. They've been able to put face to these people and know who they are. and be able to connect on how where they grow up and who actually made this person a man. From the age of birth, you are 51. Who are you? Who make you? Did you fall from the sky? You know? So yeah, so people should really, really, I would feel that for every success story, those success stories, there were things to work with. Genuine relationship, genuine friendship, genuine character, genuine history, trace history. Just imagine, what kind of children do you want to raise with this someone that is like, it's like it's an alien that doesn't have any person, any relative. He can't even give you the relative, any close friendship that he had in Nigeria. He said he left for US, but he's been in US for about 20 years, he said. Those were 20 years. Couldn't form a proper relationship in the US and marry somebody? What has it been doing for that past 20 years that he did? I know there are people who genuinely can't find the right person, or they have been in a relationship that he break down, but it hasn't been transparent enough for you to make that informed decision. Everybody needs historical context to their life. Yeah, we all have history, and those history make us who we are, and we cannot ignore them. Be they good, bad, and ugly, we shouldn't be ashamed of them. Some of them, we should be willing to work with them and show, and actually evidence how we have worked with those, the bad and the ugly in our life, and to make us and build we can build resilience from all of that and not hide them. So as the Englishman would say, we don't throw away baby and the bathwater. But this guy, he doesn't, the red flag is too major for me, my dear daughter. You are old enough to be you are young enough to be my daughter. So yeah, I wouldn't. And those siblings, move away from them like you are planning to do. Move away and go and hustle and sort out your life. Don't be their sacrificial lamb. You've got your life to lead. You came as an individual in that family, so you shouldn't be the sacrificial lamb to get them out of poverty. Yeah, coming abroad is not even always a ticket to get out of poverty. Right, guys, I hope I've said enough there. And if you feel I've missed out anything, so you can, I think you guys are just talking. I'm actually glad today that you guys are actually chatting with each other and really connecting. Oh, wow. Fatayeba says 33 years in marriage. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, dear. Yes. I'm not even sure what that day is. Is it Saturday? I check it. Yeah, I don't know what day it is. Yeah, I need to check it. Yeah. Right. Mama coaches. Young man say mama coaches. Yeah, so if you want to go behind the scene for more one-to-one coaching and group coaching, we actually have some really group dynamics that are going on in the membership when you join the membership. So there's more to the front here, you see. So things are taken to a different level. They are individualized. They are tailor-made to people's needs. Be you a YouTuber. I know I haven't grown enough in YouTube, but I've learned some few things along along the way that I'm using to support people. Destiny, what are you waiting for? Open an account. Open an account already. Destiny, you're in trouble today. Everyone is speaking. If people know you so well on this channel, please keep coming back. Oh, you know you're my sister, brother. That's all I know about you. I don't even know whether you're Benin or Esan, but I know that Oyinbo could be Edo or Esan. You see why I say you are so secretive? See, everybody that have come today, they're able to tell me I'm from Uromi. Another one say I'm from Ekpoma. But you'll be coming forever. I don't even know what part of Edo State you're from. All right. Jane Darry said exactly, Auntie Mabel. Yeah, I think when I was talking, probably. Yeah, don't set me up. You know, sometimes when I start preaching. Destiny, what are you waiting for? Open an account. Okay, wow, congratulations, ma. Prosper said, congratulations, ma. Yeah, host. More years ahead. Thank you. Yes, yeah, so we're getting there. Yeah, me and my special guy, we are getting there. Yeah. It's actually get better when you have to enjoy the empty nest. Yeah. I don't know why people have empty nest syndrome in the UK. They miss their children. I do love my children, but I'm just enjoying my best life. As you, the young ones, we say. Some of us going to marriage and just started having children. So it's not that I'm enjoying my best life. Sorry if I miss out anybody, bear with me. I'm still trying to. Destiny, has he been married? Oh, he doesn't say, he said he hasn't, but we don't know. The guy doesn't believe that he hasn't been married. Please, so Lily's platform, sorry, oh, I missed you out. If I miss out any other person that just joined us, yeah. So yeah, oh, NMC Ward, hello, Abo, much love, not staying, just came to do the honors. Hello, all, much love to you. Thank you for coming if you are still here. So yeah, those of you who are still here, give me thumbs up, and we're going to be winding down now because it's, oh my goodness, nearly 2 hours. Usually I don't stay this long. It's nearly 2 hours. Yeah, because people, when they're watching as a playback, can be a bit daunting. But I always watch somebody like Obodo Oyinbo TV. She's one of those persons, Franklin. There are those two people that I use when I'm doing my kitchen chores or when I'm doing my walk, going on my daily walk. Those are the ones I watch to listen because they are just discussing, so you don't have to see anything on the screen. You don't have to be looking and missing any of the photos. Young man, I'm here. Okay, you see here. Okay, all right. Nene Braid, I'm waiting for you. Right, thanks to all of you for connecting with each other. I'm going to say it's past 2 hour mark now. I'm going to Destiny said Benin to be precise. Okay. Destiny, you finally answered today. You finally answered to your papa name today. All right, then welcome, my Do brother. Do? Yeah, over Do, over Oba. So you're the Oba children. Okay, then. Thank you. Right. Are you celebrating? Jane, sorry, I didn't miss that. Okay, John, thank you, Auntie Mabel. James Darry said, are you celebrating your wedding anniversary? Me and Oga celebrating our own way. I'm not really that kind of... I'm not those kind of Nigerian that have those big parties. I know, Jane, those of you who like Nigeria know them to have big. I'm not a big party person. I don't like the stress. I just feel it's too much. When I was growing up, I grew up as SU. So all those, you don't know what SU is, Scripture Union, which you might know. When we were growing up, worldly music was a sin when we were growing up. So I never really grew up doing disco and all of those things. So too much noise and all those. I will dance. I dance to good music, but when it's lyric, I don't know. I don't dance to anyhow lyrics. I know they have good Christian dancing music these days. So I'm not really, I will attend your party and just dance to the music I like. And just, no, I don't like too much of it. It's too much. When it's too long, no offense to the Yoruba. That's why when they do their traditional marriage, and when they start talking and tell the story over and over again, and all those two people that are representing the bride and the groom family, they are trying to outdo each other. It does my head in. Just go straight to the point and just do it quick, and just yeah. I'd rather go away. We'd rather go for a meal or go away on a retreat or just get away. Just do something for ourselves. Yeah, it's good to celebrate, though. I'm not knocking it. It's good to celebrate. That's what rock your boat. Some people like party. Everything party makes them really happy, excited. So, but I don't like. And in UK, if you want to have party, your houses are too small. If you want to have party in your living room, especially in December, it's so cold. Everybody bringing out. It might even rain on the day or snow on the day, and the mess to clean up the house after party is too much. And if you want to have a small hall, you have to pay through your nose. It's too expensive. It's not worth it. Yeah. So anyway, I hope that's enough of my ranting today. Today I think I'm making up for the last 2 weeks that I haven't been here. So guys, Evo, maybe you live in Europe. Yeah, I live in the UK. I live in the United Kingdom. I've been in the United Kingdom for over 30 years. So I'm a grandma in United Kingdom. Both real grandma, I have my grandchild, my grandson, but I'm also a grandma by association. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Thanks, everyone. I have to go now. So please, let's just say a final goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed this chat, and I hope we answered this young lady's. I hope we answered Nikki. We named her Nikki. Nikki, I hope we answer your questions properly, and your parents as well. Please, they shouldn't push you into this. So yes. and let them, there are resources in Nigeria, that things you can work with, that can make you all you we really need is just food on our belly, and just basic necessities. Many of us, we don't really need too many things. We are struggling and sacrificing our children and our brothers and everybody for. Oh wow, Daddy Bella is still there. Yeah, thanks everyone. So I'm going to have to go now. Thank you everyone for coming. So until we meet again, and I'll try and put out some videos during the week, I hope. And until next Saturday when we do another topic again. So bye everyone. I'm going to tap my bar here now. And as I always say, Obulu, thank you to one person, Esan. Wabulu is thank you to all of you, more than one person. And Okimboe is goodbye to one person. Then Wakimboe is goodbye to many people. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all. Thank you. Oh, Jane. Thank you. My Angola sister turned Esan, learning Esan language. Right. So, yeah, I'm going to end it now. I really enjoyed having you guys around today. I did miss you for the last 2 weeks. Thank you all. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye. Bye.